In question number 2, two points are given: 4 1, 4 minus 1, and minus 2 minus 3. So here after this line is trisected, means it is equally created 3 equal segments. So now we ask what will be the coordinate of this point and coordinate of this point. So if we say that if this equal to this equal to this, that means, for example, its length is a, this is also a, this is also a. Now these 2 points coordinates are given. Now if you see that to find this point, see this is a P point and this is a Q, and see this is a point. A and B are given, and P and Q points you have to find out, and the condition is given they are equally divided in the 3 parts. So now if you observe that this AP is, if AP is equal to A and BP is 2A, correct? So that means now if you make a ratio AP is to BP, that means A is to 2A. That means if A cancel out or divided by A, so it is become 1:2. That means these points here, if P point, if we divide with the section formula as a 1:2 ratio, this part is 1 and this part is 2, then we will get the answer. So what we'll do, so we will write the section formula. See, for P point, say this coordinate of the P point, if it is x and y, okay. So now for x, formula will be, okay, m on x2 plus m2 x on by m on plus m2. Now so this here 1:2 ratio, that means this m on is 1 and x2 means here m on x2, so that is -2, 1 into -2 plus m2 means is the second part, 2 into x1, that is 4 by m1 plus m2 is 1 plus 2. Okay, so this value you have to put very carefully. Okay, now we simplify. 1 minus this plus 8 by 3. So this gives 6 by 3. This gives coordinate point is 2. Okay. Next, same thing we will repeat for this point y. For y, m on y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So in this case, so here m1, okay, we will put the value of m1 is 1 and y2 means this is the y2, 1 into -3 plus m2 is 2 and y1, that is -1 by m1 plus 2. So this will give minus 3, and this will give also minus 2 by 3. So here it is a minus 5 by 3. So x coordinate is, so for p, for this p point, first point, that x is equals to, and y is equals minus 5 by 3. So p of x y is, p of xy is 2 comma minus 5. So this is the first part. Now to calculate this xy of q, coordinate of q, what have to do that? You see that now aq is 2a. So we will continue the same process. Okay. So what we will do here? Now aq is, see, 2a, and bq is a. That means aq into bq is 2:1. Okay, once it is done, we'll then apply the same formula. See, for q position, xy value, say this is a x bar, and say it is a y dash, x dash, y dash. Okay, so for this, to get that x coordinate, x dash is equals, we will then repeat the same formula. What is the formula? Let's write the formula first. m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. So here in this case, now m1, that this is the m1 and this is the m2. Okay, x1 y1 x2 y2, this remains the same. So here this is a x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, now you only put the formula, put the value. So m2 into x2 is minus 2 plus m2 is 1 and x1 is 4 by 2 plus 1 minus 4 plus 4 by 3. So 0 by 3, that will give you answer 0. Okay, now next one is y dash. Y dash, same formula, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So m1 is 2, y2 is minus 3 plus m2 is 1 and y1 is minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So this is a minus 6 minus 1 by 3. So this gives minus 7 by 3. So we got 1, x dash is 0 and y dash is minus 7 by 3. So this is the coordinate of this. So basically, when it is asked, it is a trisected equally 3 parts. So you have to make the proper ratio. First one, for this point is 1:2, and for q point it is 2:1. Okay, and respective x1 y1 x2 y2, you have to put it in a correctly. Here you calculate it and you get both the coordinate x dash and y dash. So for q, coordinate is 0 and minus 7 by 3. Hope you have understood. Please visit highmarks.in, where you will get all the solution in your one place, so that you can use for your better revision purpose.